Still in the Capitale business? I got an interesting new opportunity for you. I got some new jobs down the wire. Looks to be some Capitale up for grabs, too. Martelli thinks his reach is so long, all the way out here. But the only reach out here belongs to me. You know what I like about working with you? Never known you to ask a question. Always find those who are full of questions don't last long in this trade. So here's something for you to ask no questions about. There's a homestead, full of things worth taking. Some Capitale, too. Get over there and clear it out. Just don't think about it too much. I reckon you'll do fine.
I'll shoot your stones off!
Things aren't bad enough.
Nice to see your face again. I figured you'd be long gone by now. Anything I can do for you?
Keep back.
Well, I'm glad you came by. Some of these bottles is gathering dust. Take care.
Hello, mister. Why?
Hey, mister, good to see you again.
Christ! Someone, please! Help! Help! Shit, this is it!
Please, help!
I need help! I need help!
Please, just don't. Oh, hell! Oh, Jesus Christ!
I gotta get... I'm not ready!
Why the hell you doing this?
Please!
God damn it all! What on earth was this? Welcome back.
I don't know how you can touch that thing. Getting a little low on supplies here. I'll take whatever I can get. Mind yourself around me. Got it?
Don't get any clever ideas now.
You best have a darn good explanation for this body. Hey, I'm gonna be watching you.
They lived violently and they died violently. Here's what we promised you.
Guess that's over. Howdy.
gotten into you?
Oh, shit! Hey, oh no. Clear! I need to pass. Howdy. Well, look who it is.
Well then.
So I hear.
Right, well, I'll be on my way. Hey, Bob.
See you now.
So, am I right in thinking you're here for more of Alden's little master scheme?
Hello there, and welcome.
Off you pop, then. You're getting pretty good at this.
I swear I've had gout that's more fun than this job. Anyway, that awful Gray family at Caliga Hall needs some protection for a wagon traveling from the city. I'm told the money's good, not that I'll see more than a couple of cents for my trouble.
coming. You know, I'm getting quite used to having you around. Going to be out of supplies before too long.
where you from? Florida boys don't play. Whoa. I'm from the FLA. Throw your hands up. Hey. Clap your hands. I'm from the FLA. Remember the name is the same. Boys don't play. I'm from the FLA. I welcome you to the home of the daylight. With us, money and drugs, guns gon' stay tied. I'm back from Lauderdale and I'm splacking it late night. With blue photos and iceberg clothes, best believe I'ma stay tied. Faster day by, looking at my Grammy in Miami. Or later with your mammy, you know, Lenny feeling dandy, keep that rubber handy. That's for them out of town, cuz that's the way it's going down, cuz it's the everything out from the dash in your ass. He's full of lead with the unleaded gas. What you know about Jam Pony? Uncle Al and Magic Mike. The Chevrolet Dunk with the Flow Master pipes. The heat and the magic. And what about the crows? The Hurricane Rattlers, Gators, and Seminoles. Daytona Beach all the way to Pensacola. Down to Miami, capital of the snow. And Tampa Bay style when they break it down slow. In Orlando when they putting on the show. Oranges and tangerines, dreads and gold chains, gold teeth. Keep a street play, yo, who got beef? Hey, I'm from the FLA. The Florida boys don't play. I'm from the FLA. From the FLA, the Florida boys don't play. I'm from the FLA.
Let me jump up on this track and slow it down just a bit. New dog gon' rock, keep it gangsta. Shh. See, most people think, but they really don't know. 3 strikes, no more, cause your tail got to go. But never mind that, cause I love where I'm from. Even got the state tatted on my left arm. Florida, shaped like a gun, quick to smoke ya. In the outfield, like my name Sam Sosa.
No Florida, we on the map, cuz the panhandler ain't taking no slack, bro. We on the move like an offensive back up. From Miami all the way up to Ocala. I been to them, every boys coming through the city. Getting gritty from JV, be singing, he can see me. He damn right, I got love for my country folk. We from the place where you never ever see snow. That's how I go, sitting low, blowing green smoke. In the Chevy with the master flow, can make you paint.
Check your gear and weapons. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side. Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Ain't no funeral home! Find the countdown. Killing! Let's go! Welcome to hell!
The AO.
Snoop Deal Double G redeployed.
UAV standing by.
Our recon's overhead.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Enemy UAV is online.
You know you
Stand by
can't keep
for
a gangster
redeployment.
down.
Enemy soldier incoming. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly loadout box on the way. Enemy UAV is online.
Bet part 2 of my killing spree gonna begin up in here on your ass right now.
Snoop
Get
Deal
ready.
Double
You're
G
redeploying.
redeployed.
They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
headed for the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Stay alive for driving fire. After that problem. Enemy dropping into the AO.
You know you can't keep a gangster down.
Go get after it.
Snoop Eagle Double G redeployed. You know you can't keep a gangster down.
It's only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Bruh.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Resurgence. Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy soldier incoming. Losing ground, moving.
Snoop Deagle Double G redeployed. Hit that good stuff. I'm ready.
Loadout drop headed your way. $25 are left. Stay sharp out there. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hey, you know you can't keep a gangster down.
Don't get after it. Gas is inbound.
Hop in the fresh man. Snoop Eagle Double G redeployed.
Precision airstrike standing by. Fire sale action. You were 1 of 25 remaining. Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base to debrief.
Switching mags.
where you from? Florida boys don't play. Whoa. I'm from the FLA. Throw your hands up. Hey. Nappy head. I'm from the FLA. Remember the name is the same. Boys don't play. I'm from the FLA. I welcome you to the home of the daylight. With us, money and drugs, guns gon' stay tied. I'm back from Lauderdale and I'm splacking it late night. With blue photos and iceberg clothes, best believe I'ma stay tight. Faster day by. Looking at
reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Kickoff team out there, we are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Tulane's offense comes on the field first today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-power defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Neal. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Neal. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, This offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Didn't take long for this offense. First couple minutes of the game, already a red zone opportunity. In the red area, it's Bishop.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On the ground, it's Burrell. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's got it. No problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Florida State's offense takes the field. The first chance we hadn't seen them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down, 48. And the Noles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. And it's caught. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And Ted, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, in Florida State.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Noles.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. The ball is caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Second down after that short completion. Looking to chuck it again. Pass not complete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to walk through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. He's got a first down and more. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. First down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This pass is caught.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
Offense will set up on first and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. He's running out of time here. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Hustles past the defender. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Green Wave. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with a touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kick kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Makes the ground. It's Gibson. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. That's good execution. The pitch and catch to pick up the first down there. Nice conversion.
Yeah, really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. The fact that
the pass rush gets home.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Johnson. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The Noles offense is on the move now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
The Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Davis. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
He's got it right near the end zone. Stopped right there, but it's first and goal at the 5. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Can't get out past the 2, but at least they stay out of the end zone. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll hand it off. ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking for a gap. It's Bishop. First down, looking for more now. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get them away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Quarterback operating an empty set. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
And he's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
That's right there. Defense.
So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Pump over the middle. It's Gibson. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Play action here on first down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Stopped quickly after the catch, but it's first and goal now at the 7. And the Knowles line it up with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With pressure and sack, and will be tackled inside the 10.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Coach says, forget the chip shot to tie it. We're going to try to score and take the lead. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. And that will give them the lead now.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaks an open space. He's got first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Breaks free. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Using his legs here. Passes the 40. He's found some room at the 45. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground. So quickly, one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's got room to run.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And now the handoff. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Run quickly. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the...
And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance and...
Look out, he's in the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll run the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they've regained the lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Johnson. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Noles are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. First and goal. A chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. Back to throw again. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. Targeting a man right near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Look to throw it here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Touchdown, Florida State. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Great job here by this quarterback on this read. I thought he might try to get the ball to the receivers instead. He sees the matchup that he wants, finds that big tight end, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game.
So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. He knocked through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at this stage of the game. The sack makes it second down and forever. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Riding away with a running game. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Looking to scramble. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense, they keep away and secure the victory? Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Crucial play here. They go to the air. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, I am shocked that they went for this here on 4th down. Playing with the lead, I think they must have saw something that they felt they could come up with that easy completion, but so much for that. We got ourselves a situation here now and a real chance for a classic finish.
And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made down inside the 10. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now
yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?